Sometimes my everyday glam is a full beat, but today it's a no bronzer, heavy blush look, so let me show you how to do it. First step is, of course, skincare. Innisfree Green Tea Enzyme Vitamin C Brightening Toner Pads. This evens out your skin over time and just makes your skin glow. Next is the serum. This leaves your face so hydrated and fixes any dark spots or discoloration. Lastly is the same thing in cream form, Innisfree Green Tea Enzyme Vitamin C Cream. This has the benefits of all the other brightening. It has green tea enzyme, brightens your skin over time, and is just really moisturizing. Lastly, of course, sunscreen. This is zero white cast and leaves your face really moisturized. I'm gonna go in with the Fenty Beauty Grip Trip Hydrating Primer just in my T-zone area. Let's do brows, e.l.f. brow lift. I'm just gonna laminate my brows and stick them up. Of course, you're using the Kylie Skin Tint. I'm gonna use 8W at the top and then 7W because I'm kind of in between shades right now. I love using the Kylie Skin Tint because the coverage is like a foundation, but it's so light you kind of forget you're wearing any kind of like anything over your face. I'm gonna use my favorite contour to use for my nose. This is the Morphe Micro Contour Stick in shade Shapelifter. I go under my nose, a little bit on top, and then on the sides. I'm gonna take a little brush and blend that out. You can tap with our fingers and then go over with the brush for like the perfect blend. For blush, I'm going to use the Patrick Daw Double Take Duo Blush. This is in She's Vibrant. Look how bright and pigmented this is. I'm going to go in with the cream. Oh, okay, keeping it high up on the cheeks. Yeah, I love this blush. Look how airbrushed I was already. I'm going to go a little bit on the nose. Okay, now for concealer, I'm going to go in with Hourglass Shade Dune under my eyes. I'm going to take that on the back of my hand, get a little flat brush, and then I'm going to go under my eyes and really just paint this on. This is a little extra, but it just helps you like really place the concealer in a light, even layer, so then it blends out even more full coverage and just like where exactly you want it to go. And this is the concealer placement. The other day I blended out my concealer with this brush and I really liked it. This is the KJH number 4 brush, so we're going to use this again. This is going to give us a really seamless blend. I know I usually do a powder puff to blend this out, but I don't know, every time I do my makeup like this, I feel like I can just use a brush because it's even lighter. Yeah, just look how flawless that was. I am going to blend this out with a powder puff because I don't want to ruin the sharpness of it. Just pat along the lines. See how that just softly diffuses it? Let's go over with our blush brush, making sure we're still looking good. First, I'm going to do a nice little melting spray. This is the Milani Make It Last, and let's let that dry down. Now let's go with the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. Same powder puff. Get it on there. Then you're going to pat it on your hand. Now that it's diffused, and you're going to go right directly under your eyes. Look at that. Let's go chin area, mouth, around the nose, forehead, just a little under here. Let's go with a little bit of bronzer. I'm just going to go in with a big fluffy brush. Take that bronzer. This is Makeup by Mario in shade Dark. I'm going to start at the edge, depositing the product, and then I'm going to go in the crease and just do windshield wiper motions until it's all blended out. Same thing for the nose. You can take just the leftovers of the bronzer and just set our nose contour with that. Take a big fluffy brush. This is Makeup by Mario F2 brush. Tap out on our hand. I really don't want this to be a heavy bronzer or contour look, so I'm just going to use this to slightly blend the blush into my skin a little bit better. And that's really it. Next, I'm going to go a little bit over with that Patrick Daw blush. This is the powder blush. Now let's do a little freckles with the Kylie Cosmetics Precision Pout in Cocoa. You can literally just use eyeshadow and a stippling brush, but I have this eyeliner, so I'm just going to use this as well. I'm going to use the powder puff that I used for the powder and just tap this over. I don't know if you can see those freckles, but it's very light. Use that same lip liner and just line my lips. And then I'm going to go with the KJH Lip and Cheek. This is in Soft Orchid. This on the brush and just do a little bit on the inner of the mouth. I'm going to use my new favorite lip gloss. This is the Fui Cherry Cola lip gloss in 30%. This is their 3D volumizing glass. Look at that. Like, of course I'm going to do the Ardell Active Lash in Style Speedy. Perfect. That's the lashes. Now, just to make sure that my makeup lasts all day and I have a really nice bright under eye, I'm going to take the Fenty Beauty Bright Fix Powder in shade Rose Quartz, powder puff, and I just tap this underneath the eyes. That's perfect. Now let's go in with the Pat McGrath Longwear Blurring Setting Spray. Let's spray. Sorry, I felt like I had to spray a lot because the mist was so fine. Let's let it dry. Look how good that setting spray is. But okay, that's it. That's the finished look. This is like my perfect, like, I still want to look like I have makeup on, but I kind of want to look like a little cutesy for like your everyday daytime look.